2020 has been a very challenging year for most people. All the aviation events were canceled. Well, today they finally rescheduled an air show at Sun and Fun. We're going to fly the Baron 58 TC up to Lakeland, Florida. Alright, 2 good engine starts there.
Yep.
Alright, so here we go. So we're going to take off VFR today. We'll pick up an IFR clearance in the air, and then when we get closer to Lakeland, we'll cancel that IFR and proceed inbound on the visual procedures to this event.
Good to go. Clear left. And Antiquers traffic, Baron back taxi 27 right, Antiquers.
Antiquers is a private flying community here in South Florida. They got 2 grass strips. What is the length of 9 right?
9 right is a mile long, 5,000 feet. Actually, to be exact, 5,200 feet.
Okay.
And the north runway, 9 or left, is 2,500 feet.
The winds are looking pretty calm today.
Yep. So we probably just gonna take off on 27.
27 left. If you guys do like these videos, be sure to smash that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, also ring that little bell. Also, I'll have Captain Valerie's YouTube channel linked in the description. She'll be doing part 2 of this trip, so be sure to go over there and check out returning to Antiquers at night. The Baron 58 TC landing at night on a grass field. It's pretty interesting to see that.
Fun. All right.
So we're going to do our run-up right here, and we'll catch you guys on the other side of that.
Run-up checklist complete.
Alright, run-up is complete. Everything checked out good.
We're ready.
Antiquers traffic, Baron will be taking off for runway 27 left, departing northwest, Antiquers. Clear. Kind of hard to see the final here, but
Yeah, we're definitely clear.
clear on final, and down the runway is clear. Alright, so we're all lined up. So this is a turbocharged Baron, so Valerie's going to run up and get these turbos going, and then she'll release the brakes. A lot of power.
Both turbos in,
There we
release
go.
brakes.
Man, that throws you right back in the seat.
And all the gauges are in the green.
Well, temperature pressure's all good.
Airspeed's alive. Waiting for 80.
Man,
80 and rotate.
This thing gets up and goes.
Tap the brakes. You're up. Hit your blue line. 36.
36 on the manifold pressures.
And 24.
And 24 on the prop RPM. Looking good.
Everything looks good.
Antiquers, Baron, we're on the upwind off of 27 left, northwest bound, Antiquers. All right, I say we go over to Palm Beach real quick
Sounds
and
good.
pick up our IFR clearance. Got a fire out there you can see out the front window over the Everglades, or most likely burning sugar cane. Palm Beach, good afternoon, Baron 1879 Lima.
Number 1879 Lima, Palm Beach approach. Clear position and request, remain outside Class Charlie.
Remain clear, Class Charlie, just took off at Antiquers. We're 2 miles to the west and like to pick up our IFR up to Lakeland.
Okay, stand by, maintain VFR northwestbound, at or below 4,500 for now. Let me see if I can find one.
VFR northwestbound, at or below 4,500, number 1879 Lima. All right, so he's looking for our flight plan, and we're going to maintain a VFR altitude. And since we're westbound, we'll be on an even altitude, plus 500.
November 1879 Lima, maintain VFR westbound, squawk 3644.
We'll maintain VFR westbound and squawking 3644, number 1879 Lima. All right, so I'm putting in 3644 into the transponder over there, and Palm Beach is now looking on his little radar screen
if you want that, but
with our contact.
Number 1879 Lima, radar contact 15 Southwest Palm Beach International, the altimeter 3001, what's your current altitude?
Position checks 3001, we're currently passing through 2,600, number 1879 Lima.
Number 1879 Lima, roger, you're cleared to Lakeland, Lima Alpha Lima Airport via radar vector LaBelle, that has filed. Fly heading of 290, climb maintain 6,000.
Cleared up to Lakeland, radar vectors LaBelle has filed, 290 in the heading, and we'll climb maintain 6,000, number 1879 Lima.
Brickyard 3685.
All right, so easy as that. So we got our IFR clearance, we're now going to the clouds, and we're cleared right up to 6,000. We filed for 8,000 on this flight. Right now we're IMC. Valerie's pretty much just relying off her instruments as we're popping a little bit in and out of the clouds now. And you can see it's pretty hazy out. That's from the sugarcane fire that we're going by.
And number 79 Lima, continue to climb to 8,000. That'll be your final altitude today.
Okay, continue up to 8,000, 1879 Lima. So there we go, right up to our cruise altitude. That should get us above any of these clouds and just smooth right on out for us, Valerie.
Perfect.
You know, as much fun as I enjoy flying alone in the TBM, I enjoy flying with you too, Valerie. It's kind of fun to be your co-pilot.
Thank you. I always love flying with you, Steve-O.
And getting today to go to an air show, which, 2020, all the air shows were canceled this year. Oshkosh, AirVenture, and also Sun and Fun.
I'm excited.
Sun and Fun made this winter festival, so it's like a car show / an air show, a lot smaller scale. You know, social distancing should be in place and everybody's outside. So it's pretty exciting to be able to go and enjoy some aviation events.
Yeah, looking forward to it. We're 5,000 feet now.
5,000, we're in pretty good IMC conditions right now. You look out the window, you can see, you cannot really see very far. Almost to the end of the wing. I think there was a little cell here.
A little bit to the right, a little bit. That's good.
Palm Beach, 1879. Whatever.
79 Lima, go ahead.
No worries.
I just wanted to hear your voice.
All right,
so that's what we're feeling.
All right, so there we go. We popped out of the IMC. Beautiful skies up ahead here.
Beautiful.
This flight was actually delayed around 3 hours today due to very low ceilings at Lakeland.
Turn right,
it was overcast at 500, and with today's event, everybody's supposed to be on a VFR arrival procedure with the NOTAMs that they have all set up for how they want everybody to arrive at the airport, so we had to wait for the ceilings to lift today.
Right to 180, just 3533.
If you take a look over there at the iPad, that's going to be our routing today, Thunder Transition, LaBelle, and then if you look up, that's the little, we put in user waypoints to help guide us along as how they want you to enter into the airport today.
Continue right
that
heading
comes in handy.
210 to join approach course.
And there we are at our cruise altitude of 8,000 feet.
visuals.
Take a look off the wing there. Nice view out there. Now you're going to set cruise power.
Yep, we're going to set our cruise power. We're going to cruise at 32 manifold pressure and 2,400 RPM.
Perfect. Valerie's got a cool little trick to how she syncs the props
let me show you.
that she's going to show us.
And now I hear it. To me, it sounds fine, but
There we go. So what we're looking at, Valerie puts her phone on the camera, and you can look at the two props spinning, and with the shutter speed, you can see them perfectly. So she matches the image up with each engine, and then you'll know the prop is synced perfectly. That's a really cool little trick.
looks pretty good now, right?
Yeah.
Approach
Sounds
Foothills
good, too.
957, 5000.
Sounds
direct
good.
driver.
Feels good. Must be good.
1879er Lima, contact center 132.45.
3245, 1879 Lima. Thanks for your help. Miami, good afternoon. Baron 1879 Lima, 290 heading 8000.
1879er Lima, Miami Center, Roger. Clear direct LaBelle, that's Lima Bravo Victor, and then direct to Lakeland Airport.
Roger, direct LaBelle at this time, then Lakeland. November 1879 Lima.
79 Lima, LaBelle, or correction, Fort Myers altimeter 3000.
00. So I brought today the pivot mounting system for the iPad mini over there. That's the iPad size that I really prefer when flying. It's the perfect size. And the pivot case mounts real nice. It's easy to get in and out of different airplanes. And if you guys would be interested in purchasing some pivot products, use Stevo 1KIDEVO as a discount code, and you'll save, I think, about 15%, so it's good savings.
That's awesome.
Like I always say, saving money is a good thing.
Absolutely.
79 Lima, contact Fort Myers approach 126.8.
268, 1879 Lima, good day. Good afternoon, Fort Myers, Baron 1879 Lima, 8000 direct LaBelle.
1879 Lima, Fort Myers, Audi, altimeter 2999.
I don't know.
How's everything going? What's the new video coming out?
Oh, thanks for following along. We're actually filming right now, so you're going to be in this video as we fly to Sun Fun.
Great. Turn right, direct page.
So, sounds like Fort Myers is a fan of the channel. Thank you for following along.
That's so cool.
Valerie, do you like this mask? I just picked up this mask. I don't know if the viewers can see it. It's actually the Santa approach.
So cool.
So it's a Christmas themed mask. All the fixes and everything and all the details are all Santa and Christmas related.
I love it. That's really nice.
I picked that up at my favorite pilot shop, which is the Banyan Pilot Shop at Fort Lauderdale Executive Airport.
Love it there.
And you're wearing Chartadol's
Yes, I'm wearing
masks.
Chartadol's.
That's not for navigational purposes, entertainment only.
No,
It's a chart.
Yeah. This one I think is Titusville.
There we go. Yeah, Titusville.
Yep.
But yeah, the Santa approach, and you got the Titusville VFR sectional on your mask.
Perfect.
So if you got a mask up, you might as well do it in style. All right, so we're gonna sit back, relax. The airplane's cruised out. We got nice and smooth air. We're gonna put the XM radio on,
Sounds good.
and we'll catch you guys a little bit closer to Lakeland. All right, we're back with you.
To the right.
38 miles south of Lakeland. I think now would be a good time to cancel the IFR, don't you think so, Valerie?
Yeah, I think it's perfect time right now.
Miami 1879 Lima.
79 Lima, go ahead.
I would like to cancel the IFR at this time, and we'll proceed VFR into Lakeland.
79 Lima, IFR cancellation is received. Squawk VFR, frequency change is approved. Have a good day.
Roger, squawk and VFR, and the frequency change approved. Thanks for help, 1879 Lima. All right, so Valerie's going to start a VFR descent. All right, we'll pick up the ATIS here.
Lakeland Airport information, Tango time 1755 Zulu, wind calm, visibility 10, sky condition, few clouds at 2000, temperature 23, dew point 14, altimeter 3002. Expect GPS approach, landing and departing runway 27. During the fuel advisories, runway 523 closed. Taxiway Charlie closed. All taxiway south on runway 927 are non-movement. No pattern work allowed at this time, whether it's IFR or VFR. Advise controls on this contact, you have Tango.
Tango, so we have Tango. So we got the local information. Every hour they put out the local information and give it an identifier, and right now is Tango for this hour. So when we check in with the tower over the power plant on this procedure, we'll let them know we have Tango. All right, we got down below that cloud layer. we're going to be able to maintain VFR. So we actually have we printed out all the instructions on how to fly into the event today. So we've we've briefed all this, and so what we know what to expect and do. We're going to expect runway 27 today. So we're going to fly westbound over the north shore of Lake Parker, and then the power plant with the smokestacks with white strobe lights are going to be located at the north side of Lake Parker. And it says expect heavy air traffic in this area.
Not sure why you didn't come up ground immediately.
Since we're a little bit faster, we're going to be maintaining 150 knots at 1,700 feet, and we're going to contact the tower when we get over the top of the power plant to proceed to the airport. When flying into these different aviation events, you really want to sit down before the flight to really brief all the procedures, so that way you can stay ahead of the flight.
That's super important.
I actually have the airport in sight out there.
Yeah, me too. That's exciting.
So right now, we're just monitoring the tower frequency, and then we will contact them once we get over the power plant for directions on how to proceed to the airport. You'll see there we are direct to that fix, and then our user waypoints into the airport. You also can see the red TFR all around the airport. That's going to be starting at 2:30 today, so if you're headed this direction and after 2:30, you would not be able to enter into that red area. Okay, now I'm starting to see the power plant out there. See that power plant out there, Valerie? You can see all the stacks out that direction?
Yes.
So that's where we're going to contact tower for our instructions. We're actually going right over Winter Haven. If you look off the right wing, that is Winter Haven, Florida. And you got the airport right over there at our 2 o'clock. We'll keep an eye out as there's usually a lot of traffic inbound and outbound of Winter Haven.
Wind 3104.
So Jack Brown's is located right there down there on that little circle lake, and you can actually see the seaplanes going around in circles in the jet ski. So that's Jack Brown's right down there.
Yeah, I got my seaplane rating at Jack Brown's.
That's awesome.
It was the best rating. Fun.
I've heard it's a really nice school to take your seaplane rating.
Oh yeah. Yeah, really good people.
It's on my bucket list.
You should.
So we're going to expect 27, and we're maintaining 150 knots at 1,700 feet. Okay, so there's Lake Parker. That's Lake Parker right up there.
Yep.
So as you guys can see now, you should be able to see the power plant out there with the stacks. That's where we're going to make our call. We just got to make this timing right where we don't get stuck with a congested radio, so we don't get our call in. Tower Baron 1879 Lima with Tango, we're approaching the power plant.
1879 Lima, Lake Tower Road, give me your slowest safe speed inbound, you're following traffic at Cherokee, just past the power plant.
Roger, slowest speed for 1879 Lima, looking for the Cherokee.
Captain Val.
Hi.
Bevo.
So there's the power plant.
Yeah, Tower 645 Delta Sierra, flights ready in sequence. Lead, across.
Start our left turn over that.
Departure, just hold short, have a little bit of patience, we've only got one runway
so
and
cool.
Good number of volume here.
Still looking for that Cherokee, I don't see him.
I don't see him either. I have it here, but I don't see him.
That's I-4 right up there in front of us.
Direct to flight.
I believe we're number 4 in line right now for runway 27.
Procedure.
This is actually not that hard to manage once you briefed it before.
Report on
It's pretty non-eventful if everything goes to plan.
for 276825 Bravo.
So once we get to our next waypoint, we're going to turn southbound towards the airport, and then we're going to enter a right downwind for runway 27. And we've got reservations to be at Shelter is where we're going to park the plane today.
Yes.
There we go. So now we're going to start our turn into the airport.
Tower Waco flight, thank you very much.
You bet.
Let's see out there at 11 o'clock. Back at the Cherokee in sight now. Right out there, he's turning his right downwind.
Okay.
Right out in front of us. We should be getting a call here anytime soon. All right, so we're going to start our right downwind here for 27. We got that Cherokee still out there in front of us, and that's who we're told to follow.
1879 Lima, you have the traffic in sight on the final, correction on the downwind approaching base.
Hey, firm, we got the traffic out in front of us in sight, 1879 Lima.
79 Lima, roger, follow that traffic.
Following that traffic, 1879 Lima.
Bevo.
I would like to say hello to everybody, but I'd be just congesting already busy people.
Yeah,
What I want you to do is
all right, so he's starting his right base for 27.
And we'll wait until you turn final to turn on base.
That's a great idea, Valerie, because as you know, we're faster than he is.
Oh, yeah.
So if you guys take a look off the right wing, you're going to see, it's probably kind of hard to see, but there's the Cherokee turning right base to final.
Runway 27, number 2 now, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 27, 1879 Lima. And we're just going to give him a little bit more space so we don't overrun him and have to get a go around.
All right, pre-landing checklist. We have all our landing lights. Our gear is down. Mixture is full rich. Fuel pump's on. And we're just going to wait to get the prop.
Beautiful day out here.
54 Whiskey left there at Bravo. Look for marshal personnel.
And we're now starting our right turn to join final for runway 27. We do have a bird coming up right out here in front of us, circling. See him right there?
Yep, I do.
You never want to fly under those things.
Oh no, they dive.
There he comes back at us, Bill.
All right, where's the Cherokee?
Right here. Whoa, there he goes off our right wing.
I'm looking for the Cherokee. Oh,
He's on the runway.
Okay, red, blue. Green, ready for landing.
There we go.
And we're going to give him some time to make a right turn.
There he goes, he's exiting.
Sir, 25 Bravo, appreciate all your help. I'm going to ask you to help me just a little more. Give me a second 360 up there and report inbound.
We're going to shelter.
Roger, we'll do a second 360.
That was perfect timing for our turn to face down.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. You are a gentleman.
You're welcome.
Looking good. Oh my goodness, look at all the planes holding short to take off.
Wow, that's going to be us later.
All right, I know we got a stack of departures out there. I know that 69 Quebec is number one. Everybody else, once you're number one, just check in with me again.
A lot of good, cool old warbirds.
36 Yankee Victor in sequence. Bonanza.
Yeah, I don't want to hear in sequence. I want to hear when you're number one.
There we go. Nice landing, Captain Val.
Thank you.
79 Lima, you heading to the event?
Now we're going to go over to Shelter for 187 Lima.
For shelter, Roger, make a right turn when able, ground 121.4.
Right when able and over to ground, 187 Lima, thanks. We'll try to get off here at Alpha 3.
North American 69 Quebec, runway 27, clear for takeoff. Go about a mile past departure before turning on course.
And we'll roll past the hold short lines here and go over to ground.
And Delta Mike, what's your full call sign?
And we're clear.
Delta Mike.
Valerie will clean up the airplane and I'll contact ground. Lakeland ground, 187 Lima, clear 27, need to go over to Shelter.
779 Lima, taxi Shelter, right turn on Alpha, left turn Juliet.
Alpha Juliet in the ramp, thanks, 187 Lima. Alright, welcome to Lakeland, Florida, guys.
Yeehaw!
Don't go anywhere, we'll close out this video with some sights and sounds from the Sun and Fun Air Show and the Car Show here, the Winter Festival. See it over there off the right wing, that's where everything's going to be at.
Looking forward to it.
Alright, so here is Shelter, and that's where we're going to park and shut this thing down, and we'll be on our way over to the event. Well, that was quite a fun day getting to fly up with Valerie here to Sun and Fun and getting to see all the displays. If you guys enjoyed that video, be sure to smash that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel. We'll talk again someday soon.